Hey man, breakfast story time. That's what we got. Hey, hey, Mama June. Man, I gotta get up and find my remote. It's breakfast time though. I figure why not go live? Why not go live? Go live on Facebook when we eating our breakfast. But today's story is about the importance of having your shit in order. There you go. Light me up. Gotta have your shit in order. I'm gonna see how it's light outside. I might blind myself up. Woo. Hey, but got a new waffle maker, so I make some waffles. The news you need, eye-opening, original, every morning on Good Morning Cleveland. I'll sauce it. This story time is about, I wrote this shit out. I got some notes today for my story time. You know what I'm saying? My dude, I found this in my attic. And now when I gotta relive it. I went to his website and shit. He wasn't there no more. On my old Facebook page or whatever. I'm a stalker though, so I'm trying to find him. I hustle. And guess what? Before it was cool to sell courses and all this shit, well, he was already ahead of his time anyway. That's my doing. Yeah, I can cut his TV down. Oh, shit, I got all types of shit going on over here. I ain't gotten to the story yet. But his shit helped me get my focus back in focus a long time ago. And you know how they say, you keep anything worth something, worth keeping. Now, I printed out a piece of paper. This is paper. Oh, this is great, too. So, don't bother me. I said bother. Don't mind me. We got time. But, look at that. Change manual. I'm so tired of the same shit. So I'm gonna make some changes right damn now. Now, mind you, I did this shit like 10 years ago. This had to be like 10 years ago when I found this shit. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. I was in the early 2000s, the mid 2000s. But I go back to this. I got all these problems. I implemented them. Because guess what? I'm a better person because I listened to that shit. And learned how to work around and work through those issues and shit like that. A little bit. Took me a long time. It wasn't an overnight process. It wasn't. But we talk about the problem and attacking the problem. Once you can admit you have a problem and you know what the problem is, then you can start working on that shit. Figure it out, realize it, and move past it. It's like society be pushing social media. I mean, this is what's so old. This came out before social media was really like really popping. It was popping, but it wasn't popping. Because it was still like stuff we talking about TV and things like that. But living in a microwave society, gotta have urgent right now. Hurry. Now instead of calling it that, I don't call it I call it an Amazon society now. So that's what I'm doing. I'm revamping my idea of the change manual because this was a great beginning. This is going to be definitely cited in my work. I gotta cut some more waffles up, y'all. But truth be told, some of the shit we need to find is not spewed out by the moguls, the mega moguls that, yeah, you got your insight, okay. But it's like I was watching on what was I watching? I don't know if I was watching something or was I reading something. What was it? Oh, it was a video I seen on TikTok. That's what it was. There's a video I seen on TikTok and they was talking about the movie industry and how Netflix runs, has a lot. And how back in the day, people only went to movies because of the star that was in the movie. You know what I'm saying? It's the same deal. Nowadays, you don't have to be a star for that movie to be a box office killer. Or not necessarily box office. Streaming killer. Bridgerton, for example. Half of nobody in that movie was known. That now they're all known. And that's how it should go. It should be able to spread the wealth. You don't have to be a mega mogul to make an important stand on anything or whatever. The average Joe. Famous people. Y'all good at what y'all do, but y'all can't do everything. You don't know the struggle no more, or it's a different lens that you're looking through. If you don't go down there and get them bottom people that need to be talking and helping. It's cool for Oprah to go get LeBron and talk to LeBron. But LeBron is 20 years removed from the west side of Akron and having to deal with the everyday struggles. I mean, he has school and he does his part. He does fantastic. But it's little people that know what they need in their communities too. So, and I don't like politicians. So I'm not saying go kick up with the council person or nothing like that. Oh, my dog is upset. Hey, Max. A piece of sausage? No? Where you at? Oh, there you go. So, you don't have to always be a mega mogul to make a difference. You just gotta be willing to make a difference. And so many people in the community just making so many strides and doing some phenomenal things that don't get the recognition and acknowledgement that they deserve because they get drawn out by the moguls. Instead of now, again, a lot of stuff. I'm not talking about white, black, I'm talking about people working within their communities to make their communities better. I can only talk about my community. And I can only talk about the communities I spy on to figure out things we need for my community. I go down to Atlanta, DC, other cities, LA, to figure out what they're doing, what's working for them. It might not be it might not be counterintuitive or might not make sense for my city, but the information I learned could be relevant for another city. So that's what we got to figure out, taking on problems. And then me, something I know we're real good with is anxiety and compulsive disorders. I am obsessed. I'm not obsessed. I'm over compulsive. I'm like, if I do something, I'm doing it to the extreme. Look, let's talk about anxieties. I got some meat in my teeth. I can't get it out. I just got it out talking to y'all. Okay, we back. There are many types of anxieties and disorders that include, but are not limited to, panic disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder, social anxiety disorder, specific phobias, and generalized anxiety disorder. What anxiety is, anxiety as what the WebMD definition of anxiety. Anxiety is a normal human emotion that everyone experiences at times. Many people feel anxious or nervous when faced with problems at work, before taking a test, or making an important decision. Anxieties, however, are different. They can cause distress that interferes with a person's ability to lead a normal life. So now, guess what? It's 2021. We live in an Amazon society. COVID done taught us we live in an Amazon society. We're going through the process of COVID. The world was shut down. How many times in our entire livelihoods have the world been shut down? Never, ever, ever. I gotta share this stream. Hold on. My blogger. I forgot. Max, how you doing, brother? How you doing, brother? I forgot. This is how we gotta get into the topic. This is a practice run. Boop. But we're creating a post. Story time with Shegetitdone 2-23-21. First time. Publish. Come on, Max. Yeah, we're coming back. We did it. What? You want to come? Max act like you want to come. You want to be a little douchebag. Hey, y'all. I came to make it make sense. I know I got off of it for a little bit. Story time. Story time break. Sorry. I'm trying to get my dog up here so you can jump into story time. You want to get in a movie? You want to get in story time, Maxie dog? Story time. Come on. Yes. Live. Max. Okay. Up Schitt's Creek. Max, don't start now. I won't be in. What you gotta do? Oh, you need to go to the basement? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Go. I know I'll be moving too fast and moving too slow. That's what you're doing when you practicing some shit. I'm not fucking with you, Max. Okay. Let's get back to the ball game. Oh, here we go. I'm about to say you was taking too long. We about to move on with your ass. Move on with the funny fun. Go bye. I'll see you back in a minute. See you back in a minute. Story times. Share that shit. Public. Share on the news feed. All right, back to the ball game. Back to the story times and the problems and the shit we got. Stuff we got going on. We had to figure it out. So, because we can edit this once it's aired. But we talked about the problem, anxiety, what anxiety is. Living in a microwave society, aka Amazon world. We live in an Amazon lifestyle. Everything is really right now. Gotta have it. Can't wait for it. If motherfuckers pause, take two. What the fuck do you want, little dog? Cuss at you. You're over the age of 3. You're 4 now. What do you want? My dog is being an asshole. Come on, jump up here. Yep, come on. Yep, come on. Ready? Go. Come here, little dog. Yes. That's all you wanted to do. Sit. Let's get comfortable so you can sit. There you go, Max the dog. That's all you wanted to do. Just lay down in my lap. Now we back to the action. Max, you start a show? What you looking for? You figure it out yet? All right, so what my dude Lewis says is about living in a microwave society was all good and getting everything fast was super cool for everyone, but it formed us to serve a right now mindset and the fact of an Amazon mindset. Problem with that, it has killed America's patience, the world's patience now. It ain't just America no more, it's the whole entire world. Everything is right now. Because Amazon is really, focus America, but guess what? Alibaba, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Hey, them motherfuckers over here is boom. Excuse my language. So the people who designed the super quick process, you know what I'm saying, didn't take into account. It's just like the internet, the whole technology, Google, AI, all of that shit. They so quick to come up with these fucking solutions for things, but don't think about the consequences of the problems that's going to happen at the end of the day because of hurry up and wait. That's a big thing. Hurry up and wait. Man, I remember back in the day when I used to have to wait weeks and weeks and weeks for a package. Guess what? The mindset has shifted. Now people get angry because something didn't happen instantaneously. I'll get pissed off when I'm on my stock market changes and stuff like that. And they talk about instant deposits. And then at the same time, they talk about 2 minutes, 3 minutes later. No, instant means right now. See? Is that not true? Instant means right now. I'm just saying. Just saying. So that's what that's going to create. Hold on, let's finish that, guys. So what he's saying is super quick process has taken time to develop. When you see a problem or issue, you want to fix it right now because that's what life has taught you now. Perfect. Okay. Change is the process and it's not a microwavable fix. It's cutting out the little things in order to beat that one big thing, which you lack consistency, commitment, and patience because you're not required or trained to have it based on society standards. Shit is easy and fast, from PayPal to sex partners. So having to wait makes you overly anxious. Anxiety. That anxiety turns into fear. And you wonder why you're always afraid to do something outside the norm. Look into anxiety and look up anxiety and do some research on it. Man, didn't I hit the head on the head with that one? Okay, so now let's cross over into compulsive disorder. Compulsive disorder. Now me. Everybody knows about the O, but CD. OCD. Is it a bad thing? It's a good thing. Guess what? My OCDs were working. I do working, drinking, weed, my entrepreneurial endeavors, just to name a few. Okay, so compulsive disorder. This is where you realize you've been brainwashed. You're hesitant due to fear of failure when you're investing and starting a business. You're programmed to go out and buy whatever you see that's fly or whatever, shoes, Ciroc, purse, new iPhone because you want it. Or getting to that favorite meal randomly doesn't do anything for your body. Let's get the definition of compulsive disorder. None of that made sense to me for real. I'm going to have to brainwash that again. Because I just rambled that on. Compulsive disorder. This is where you realize you've been brainwashed. Okay, period. Brainwashed. Max, where you going? You've been brainwashed? You are hesitant due to the fear of failure when investing and starting a business, but you are programmed to go out and buy whatever you see. Basically, he's saying keeping up with the Joneses. Like whether it's shoes, liquor, Ciroc, purse, brand new iPhone, because you want it now. Or going to eat at that favorite meal randomly. Or going to get that favorite meal randomly that doesn't do anything for your body. Let's get a definition of compulsive disorder. Max, what are you doing? You want to sit right there? Go ahead, you sit right there. So troublesome. An uncontrollable impulse to perform an act, often repetitively and as an unconscious mechanism to avoid unacceptable ideas and desires which by themselves arouse anxiety. The repetitive or stereotyped action that is the object of such an urge. Okay. You heard, we see you got anxiety again. So he says, pay attention. You impulsively eat, shop, and go where you want based on how you feel. So the question is, why aren't you compulsive about being patient? What you doing, little dog? Why aren't you compulsive about being patient? This is the answer to his question, he says. Because you haven't been programmed to do that. Please realize that from the TV you watch on demand to the music you listen to, it trains you for fast and right now. Facts. Audiobooks, audio tapes, Clubhouse, everything that goes in between those ears of yours and through those eyes of yours is training and programming. It's period. I'm just saying. Okay. Media and society has trained you to behave compulsively. For example, XYZ liquor is not the best vodka, and XYZ does not make the best shoes, but they are the ones that sell the most. You need to acknowledge for yourself and realize what you can and cannot do and why you want to do it. Then you need to reprogram and re-raise yourself daily to change how you operate. Ain't that the facts? Some facts. So let's talk about knowledge versus distractions. Knowledge versus distractors. You're only as good as the knowledge you have. If you don't have the knowledge, then you're not good to move forward. Let's talk about the distractions of not gaining knowledge. Twitter, Facebook, friends, taking 2 hours to do something that takes 30 minutes, etc. Life and society is designed to keep you distracted from achieving your ultimate goals. I watch people report to Facebook and Twitter every 10 minutes daily just to see what's going on with other people or just to be nosy. Read a chapter a night in some type of book in order to move forward. Don't let anything distract you from gaining knowledge you need in order to make the necessary changes required to improve. Allocate the time necessary to be successful, whether it's planning during a lunch break or listening to an audio book on the way home. The devil don't want to see you do better. If you do better than the people around you, but if you stay stagnant, then that's what you will display to the people around you. It takes new knowledge to get out of dead-end roads and move forward. You have to react the same way to the same situations because you don't have the knowledge to react differently. I like to do 2 chapters in the Bible and 1 chapter in a motivational book as often as I can. Allow an hour of TV just to see something. You know? The surrounding of winning. You're only as productive as your atmosphere you suscept yourself to. This is where it gets political. Some friends and family and distractions got everything ain't for everybody, and everybody ain't on your path to be going to your success levels at all times. Sometimes you need a break from it, and sometimes you fall right back into the trap of what you need. Sometimes you need the distance because you all grow. But at the same time, I'm not saying to say fuck everybody or cut everybody off, but you gotta evaluate. It's like he's using the same insurance company every year your entire life without getting any other quotes. I guess that's the way to put it. You know? But he says, he's like, not saying cut off cold turkey, but some people should be cut off. But if you can't help me grow, if you don't want to help me grow, I don't got time to be fucking entertaining you. I'm not about to be passive with you. I'm not about to keep babysitting you. I'm not trying to keep pouring into you the knowledge that I have. If you don't want to fucking, what are you doing? It's not that I need you to do nothing for me, but at the same time, I need to be around people that are going to motivate me also. Just like I motivate others, I need people that's going to be like, yeah, that's a great idea, and not have pity parties about their miserable ass motherfucking lives. Okay, now back to what he was saying. Because that's what I'm saying. All right, so look, here you go. The surrounding of winning. You're only as productive as the atmosphere you subject yourself to. This is where it gets political. Some friends, family, and distractions must go. Now, I'm not saying cold turkey cut people off, although some people should be cut off. I'm just saying that if you can't help me grow, I can't entertain you. Now, as a friend, it's okay to let someone know that you're taking on a new direction in life and invite them to join in. It gives them an opportunity to weed themselves out if they don't want to. Okay. Not that they're any cool anymore. It's just that the path you chose forces you to make a different decision that won't fit in an old lifestyle, old friends, and old circumstances. You're responsible for your life and no one else's. So with that being said, respect your life and attempt greatness. No TV, no radio, no friends. Just head down and whatever productive shit you like to do it. And you do you. The key is to utilize focus. Just focus only on what you need to do or have wrote down to finish for the day in order to get it done. Whether it's weight loss or business side, just be like Nike. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Check. Just do it. Create a get it done and stay focused environment. Just before, I must have kind of, if I had get it done. That's what I'm saying. I've been telling people this forever. Okay, so it says having kids is no excuse. Call it focus hour or make a game out of it so that they are occupied for a solid hour or two. Honestly, all kids should be in bed by 8. This is pre-COVID, you know. I'm telling you, so in bed by 8, this has to be, I don't know how long ago I got this manual, but I'm telling you. Create an atmosphere of productiveness, forward thinking, focus, and most of all, winning. Learn this skill for yourself so that you can teach your child to be focused, disciplined, and therefore successful. Remember, it's a habit, a learned skill, a skill that aren't going to be learned by accident in front of a TV or listening to inappropriate music. Set them up for greatness. Facts, man. Let's talk about the secrets of success from. Hey, all I'm saying is I concur. I just didn't have to write all this stuff out. The secrets of success is to keep your work a secret. Don't tell everybody what you got going on. I'm telling you. Yeah, see, I like popping my orange juice. All that healthiness. The secrets of any success is to keep your work secret. Ask a few people, preferably forward-thinking in business. Keep your ideas to yourself. It's nobody else's business but your own. Because guess what? You don't give a fuck about Bluto over there that's not ready to go on that weight loss journey with you. That they're gonna talk you the fuck out of it. Let the motherfucker see you doing what you're doing and then investigate and inquire from you. Worry about you. Let them investigate and get the information from you, because when you push shit on the motherfuckers, they don't get it. Okay, I'm sorry. Went off the bus. Okay, let me go back to what he says. You must remember there is no one else's business but your own. If you feel like you want to lose weight, and take your ass to the gym and beat that body up until it sits like you want it to. It is unnecessary to announce your weight loss plan. Take pictures of yourself sweating in the gym and upload on social media sites to a bunch of people who don't give a fuck. Oftentimes we get a good idea and want people around us in it, but guess what? Go find a fucking stranger. Oh, we want our people to validate our. That's true. That's a terrible idea. It's a backfire. We want. Guess what? Coco Chanel said it. Coco Chanel said the best part of a good idea is the ability to keep it a fucking secret. She didn't say fucking in there, but repeat. The best part of an idea is the ability to keep it a secret. Coco Chanel. Oh, okay. Church. In a church, you will hear the pastor say, hold your testimony until after service. Apply that same principle in your personal life. After you sought the wisdom of 3 to 5 experienced and successful people about your idea. Put that in play. Don't tell anyone about it until after it's done. I say, again, hold your testimony till after service. Does that make any sense? People see your ideas. They try to see every flaw in your idea figure out which ways it can backfire. Because they don't have your fucking vision. It's not their vision. It's your vision. You don't need their validation. Validation and vision. I gotta write that down. Validation and vision. It's not the same. It's not the same. See, that's what we do. We gotta write notes and take tips. Okay. So let's see if we got that right. You seek wisdom and experience. You don't tell people your shit. You seek insight and experience. Hold your testimony till after the service. I like the way you do that. That's his. That's not mine. Okay? I'm just saying. I ain't give you all the scooping right now, but I gave you a half hour a day. You know what I'm saying? I gave you those little tidbits and nuggets. Later we talk about starting something. So get it.